Fort Hood soldiers told that Christians, Tea Partiers, are a radical terror threat. Oh, God. Now, I looked up this information to see if I can confirm it, whether or not it was true. The vast majority of the websites are things like InfoWars, Before It's News, that sort of thing. The conspiracy theory websites, and I found a few ultra-conservative websites that talked about it. And one link from Fox News, which, thankfully, I found. I found from the InfoWars site, of all things. Now, Fox News Insider, they did a report on it. A soldier who attended the October 17th briefing told me that the counterintelligence agent in charge of the meeting spent nearly half an hour discussing how evangelical Christians and groups like the American Family Association were tearing the country apart. And this InfoWars link that I just, out of boredom, looked at because, you know, I love to make fun of InfoWars as much as I possibly can because they exaggerate a lot. They had a link to that, and they had a link to a video talking about how the Founding Fathers were terrorists. Well, by technicality, they were. Now, or at least in the beginnings anyways. Now, we continue on with this. Who's the people who are most speaking out against this? Is the Tea Partiers and the radical Christians, the evangelicals. They're the ones who are most outspoken about this, but I've never heard anyone say that they'd be willing to put a bullet in the head of somebody because of the things that the government's been doing recently. The Affordable Health Care Act, I've never heard of anyone wanting to put a bullet in someone's head, and that's even including the internet. So me, I don't think that they're a threat at this very moment. I think this is preemptive planning, so they can go, oh yeah, we've been planning, we've been speaking about this for years and years and years, and now it's come to surface. Then again, they said that whenever it came to the Islamic threat. So what can we expect? Well, looking at the news articles that have been putting out, Fox News has been known to lie. InfoWars, I caught them in a lie. Alex Jones speaking. Oh yeah, this shotgun maker who was blamed for aiding terrorism. Yeah, he said he was getting all his guns out of the country and blah 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 blah. Well, actually the guy had been dead for over a year, and the website itself said the allegations were completely untrue for that very same shotgun maker. That's why I don't trust Infowars.com. They used to do some really, really good stuff, really interesting stuff. Now everything's a bucket of death with maggots crawling in it. They made everything out like, oh, there's going to be a soldier at every doorstep if they declare martial law. No? But we have had martial law declared. 3 times, in fact. That I can think of. I can't find anything that I can say is 100% credible on this allegation here. Fox News has been known to lie. InfoWars exaggerates greatly. And, well, has been known to lie. It's the example that I just gave. I mean, you look at InfoWars, what do? Oh, this is the news that we're going to report. Oh, obviously they don't like freedom. Obviously they want to bend you over and rape you. Yeah, just look at that. Saying these words over and over again creates sort of a scaremonger tactic that a lot of people like. I mean, a lot of people like to get scared. And, just this the reason why horror movies are still popular. People like getting scared. And they look at this, oh, it's the real thing. Oh my god, I must see it. I want some real proof. I want to talk to one of these soldiers who were supposedly there during the October 17th briefing. I want to know from somebody who's seen this shit the real horror of what's going on, rather than seeing a bunch of exaggerated bullshit from InfoWars and Fox News. Something that I can confirm 100% is true. You know what? I forgot. I've got a friend who actually lived at Fort Hood for a while. I think he's still stationed there. He's either that or in Afghanistan. You know what? I'm going to go call him up right now. And I'll get back to you on that later. Check my channel. Anyways, I want to know what you guys think. Like, dislike, Regardless of which, I want you guys to comment on what you think. I'm going to leave you a couple links down below. And I'm going to do me a video about the Muslim theory. Oh, the big scary Muslims.